In today's 2-minute tech tip, I am going to show you the new way that you're going to need to be connecting MailerLite to Canva. So Canva is updating some of its integration settings, and one of the ones that is slightly changing is the MailerLite Canva integration. So the way that it's been working up until now is you would go up to the share button in the top right hand corner. You would go on the 3 little dots, the see all, and then you would scroll down to more options, and that's where MailerLite would be. But you can see here from this notification that from the end of March, this extension will no longer be supportive. So how are you now going to send your images to MailerLite? So we now need to go over to this apps section in the left-hand side and find the MailerLite app. And here we go. Here's the MailerLite app, and we want to open it, and we then need to connect it to our MailerLite account. If you already have MailerLite open on another tab, this should connect automatically for you. However, if you don't, you will need to add in your username and password. It will then ask you to authorize the Canva app to have access to your MailerLite account. So once your MailerLite account is all connected, you'll get to this screen. You can either export your designs from Canva into MailerLite, or you can now do the reverse. And if you have any images in your MailerLite account, you can import them into Canva. So I'm just going to show you how exporting an image works. I want to export this one for my email list liftoff challenge. I don't have any folders within my MailerLite, but if you did have folders within your MailerLite media library, they would show up there. And I'm just going to hit continue. The all just means it's going to go into your main media library. You can then choose whether you export it as a PNG or a JPEG. If you export it as a PNG and you're on the pro version of Canva, you can then export it with a transparent background as well, which is brilliant for logos and things like that. And then I'm just going to select which page. So I'm going to do current page 9, which is the one for my email list liftoff challenge. And then if I hit export, it's going to send this design to MailerLite. So I've now got the confirmation that this image is now successfully in my MailerLite account. And if I click on this button here, it is now giving me this warning message to say that I'm going to leave Canva and go into MailerLite. And now I'm in my MailerLite media library, and I can see that that email list liftoff banner is now there. So I just wanted to make sure that everyone was aware that the way to integrate these two brilliant tools is now changing. So you've got till the end of March to change them. And then this is the way that you would now connect your Canva to MailerLite going forward. And once you have successfully connected, MailerLite now appears as part of your Canva menu. So Canva and MailerLite are just two of the tools that I will be talking about during my email list liftoff challenge, starting on Monday the 16th of March. It's 4 days of live learning with me inside a private Facebook group. And I'm going to help you, if you haven't ever started email marketing before, get your email marketing off the ground. Or if you have started email marketing, but you're just a bit unsure about if it's working for you and that you've set it all up correctly, this is the challenge that's going to take you step by step through all the foundations you need to really lift off your email list. I would love to see as many of you as possible in the challenge. I ran it in October and the feedback was amazing. People really getting clear on how email marketing works and how it's going to work for them, most importantly, and the steps they need to make sure it's all set up correctly from the off. So if email marketing is something that's been on your to-do list, or something that you've kind of started but haven't really got going properly, or you just want to check over that everything is working as it should be, then this challenge is for you. I will leave the details for signing up underneath this video. And I hope you join me next week for another 2-minute tech tip.